All right, so there is a couple of other queens in this one, so it should be a good game. Yeah, I guess you're not really going to say no to the engineer package at this point. And then I'll grab that hog rider next. So Nikhil, because of the druid combo, and I'll show you in here. Can I see the combo introduction? Here we go. So druids, where are druids? On the right hand, here we go. 2 druids allow you to level up 2 heroes instead of having 3 copies. And because Guru is also a druid, as you can see there, he's shown there as a druid, it means that if you have 2 gurus and 1 other druid, you can use those 2 gurus to turn him into a 2-star, which is really, really useful. So I was able to get that General of Water 3-star without having to use all of those gurus. That's amazing. What else do we want at this point in time?
They must.
I guess we'll grab all of that. We might just chuck the 2 riders out.
2 riders.
I think that's how we'll set up, and then we'll grab the totem face with the extra crystal. Does that make sense, Nikhil? Let me know in chat if you still got any questions. But it's just a little druid trick to help you level up quickly. Totem face, jump on my bench. So we're gonna try to level here, I think. Yeah, we'll grab that for now. We'll get some early rider / cyborg action happening, and then if we win, we buy the Voodoo Elder. If we don't win, we sell this and buy the Voodoo Elder. We'll grab that Ice Tusk too if we win. Turbo is definitely my favourite mode. You don't have to have 2 druids on the board. You can just have them on your bench, Nikhil, which is really interesting. And no, you can't use 2 gurus because there has to be 2 different druids. It's the same as all your other combos. Like you need 3 different warriors to get that 3 warrior combo. So it's the same with the druids. You need 2 different druids to get the 2 druid combo happening. One of them is guru and then another druid. But yeah, Turbo is definitely my favourite mode. Big, big fan. Well, we just buy all of that. I'm going to take out...
One Punisher.
Take out that for now. But then I will actually go and put these 2 back in next round when we level up here. And another druid trick is if you combine 2 of these using druid combo, it costs you 2 crystals to buy them, but you can sell them for 3 crystals. Which is why I'm grabbing them. So hopefully I can find another druid and I can show you that as well. If I was close to getting interest, I wouldn't keep them. I'd just sell them to get the interest, but I'm not close to getting interest, so I'll hang on to them. And if I can find another druid, it's a free crystal. It's a little bit of an economy trick. It's not a big deal, but it can be useful. Right, let's go ahead and level here. And we're going to go 1, 2.
4 riders.
And then...
All right.
So once again...
Tampered with.
Kind of collecting a lot of stuff here, so I need the bench space. I'll sell one of those off now. Put all the stuff I'm trying to collect over on this side. Alright. Can we get another win? I've equipped all my items, so we're looking all right there. I think this is a win for us. So initially I thought it might have been a cyborg build, but given the amount of riders we've found, actually, let's just grab that ground smasher just in case. Just in case. This is very interesting the way this is progressing. Very interesting. It is a very juicy bench. I'm not sure where we go. What are others doing at this stage? One other is building cyborg engineers. And two others may be working towards riders, but not necessarily. So either are a possibility. I mean, riders is the safer bet because you don't rely on finding legendaries, but kind of is fun rocking legendaries.
For dinner tonight.
I choose you.
There's an... Oh my goodness. What do we do here?
Strength and precision.
Well, we're not going to use her, so let's go ahead and sell that.
2 goblins.
Level and throw that in.
Years.
Now, what do we do in terms of... We'll do that. Okay. Okay, we're looking alright. We could have also leveled again there, but I don't think we needed to. I'm trying to be a little bit greedy with the Zura. Yeah, I am going to try and use 2 Warlock. That is my intention. So I'm hoping we win this and I can grab that without costing us interest. I think we're going to win, so I'll go ahead and pick up the Marsh Lord. And that'll be the next piece I get in. We'll probably do that after this round now. Go ahead and level here.
Lineup is starting to show its worth.
Oh boy. There's some real interesting pieces there too.
Strength and precision.
Real interesting pieces.
Two warlocks.
Huh. Kind of want to pick up both of those for now.
Got the sharpest blade.
Just in case. You never know. So my current formation, yeah, that's a fantastic point. So I'll do that. I shouldn't be doing too much next round. Next round will just be sort of an econ round where I just collect crystals to go to level 9 after the creep round of 10. So I'll have time next round because I won't be spinning the shop and I won't be leveling. So
Oh, we're on a roll.
once it resets, how are we looking on other boards? Yes, we're looking pretty good. Pretty good. Undefeated still. Very nice comp currently. Do I want any of that? I want the Templar Knight. Ooh, there's humans too. We're not going humans this time around.
Behind me.
It's just a straight up swap, to be totally honest. So, the formation, I got tanky units at the front. They're my tanky units right now. And that one, I kind of want the ability to go off reasonably quickly. These are ranged units being protected. And then it's kind of, I want some tanky units at the back as well. So if any assassins jump backline, there's some tanky units there. So the ranged units are protected in the corner. You can see here, tanky units took care of that assassin quick smart. And then I've also got some tanky units on the front line so that I'm not getting exposed from the back or from the front. I'm kind of protected all around. Once I get to level 9, sometimes I'll throw a unit on this side, just sitting out on their own, often a 2-star, because that can sometimes attract like an assassin. It's a bit of a bait unit. Sometimes an area of effect spell can hit that one unit and not affect my clump in the other corner as well. So that can be quite a good thing to do. Where are we going with this build? So we will be leveling after Firewolves. Yeah, so sometimes what I might do, and I don't really have any units to like, oh, maybe I could do it with this. Sometimes I'll just set up like that. And that's like a little bit of bait. So a couple of these wolves are going to jump over here and not affect this little more important area on this side. So we'll see that happen here. There we go. So I got 2 wolves distracted. And even though he might die, he distracted two-fifths of their army, so to speak, for a good, like, what was that, 11 seconds of the battle, I think. So worked out quite well. Get some items. Ooh, a ton of, we've got, I think every wolf gave us some items there, so I have to sort those out. That Journal of War's looking pretty good too, but not necessarily going that way. So firstly, let's level. We're gonna get Kraken in because she's so useful. Might just leave that out there for now, to be totally honest. I actually want to start rearranging the way my items are set up now that we've got some other pieces happening. I'm going to give those to Kraken. Probably give the tome to her as well. We'll have to wait until she's back alive again. That can definitely go there. Who's doing our most damage at this stage? Scourge can take our attack items for now. And then the tome will also go to Kraken.
The opponent has given up on healing.
Definitely want that. That allows us to replace that, and now we have undead as well as warlock, so that's amazing. There's another rider and another human. I'll hang on to that for now. Okay. Still not sure that we're going to use these, but oh, actually, let's tome her up. Almost forgot to do that. Sword Dancer, though, is one of the hardest to kill units. If you can 2-star her and like max her out with tomes or armor or something like that, it's so hard to kill her. So I'm just hanging on to her in case we can
Stopping us now.
get another 2 of her, get it a 2-star, because we still don't know where we're going with this build. We can just spend every crystal each round now, but what are we looking like in terms of, yeah, we're actually starting to fall behind a couple of the other top heroes in terms of top players in terms of value. So we, oh my goodness, oh my goodness,
Twice into the
how do we
same
squeeze
river?
her in?
They call me the machine killer, but I really
Oh wow, that's an immediate replacement.
2 warlocks.
And I really want that guru as well, so
3 cyborgs.
I think that's actually going to be a Cell Kraken. Let's see if we can make cyborgs work. Move guru across to the left-hand side of my bench. That's just my pattern. I always have a very specific bench format, and that's something I love to do. You can see the Sword Dancer giving us a ton of trouble here. So we're still very much so in limbo. We haven't figured out what our endgame build is going to be. Can we deal with this Sword Dancer? Yes. It's going to be tough, but we do get it done.
Frenzy.
Whoa, we're on a roll.
Okay, we want the shark as well, to be honest.
Take it away.
Alright, I don't think that we're actually going those. I'm going to start selling off the cyborgs, making a decision. We're going to stick with riders. If you don't commit at some point, you'll end up shooting yourself in the foot. So I've committed there. Our strength right now is in riders. Let's stick with those. And there is someone else that's already achieved their full cyborg build as well. And there are also a couple that are using sorcerers, and riders have much better magic protection against the sorcerers. So given the way this game is playing out, riders is definitely the way to go. So yeah, Zura, that's as you asked that question, I get rid of all the cyborgs, or almost all.
They're no longer needed in my lineup.
So that will be replaced with a Sword Dancer. We'll do that. But then we'll go all in on spinning after this. So I still don't know whether I'm going to go 4 or 6 riders. It depends on what else we pick up, to be totally honest. Now I might actually grab some of those attack. Okay, we probably will go 6 riders then, just to prevent too much burst.
6 riders.
From the sorcerers. Let's give Sword Dancer a whole bunch of attack items. Now, I was super slow in sorting out that round, so we're actually not going to be... Ooh, that Dark Mage Apocalypse. Ooh. Ooh. No, we're not going to use him. I'm so tempted, but we're not going to use him. Now, I was definitely slow in sorting out items there, which cost me a bit of time in 2-starring stuff, so this may be close this round. Not that I have an issue in terms of the amount of health I've got. No, I think we've got it. There it is. The win streak continues. We do not win on that board though. Miamon is running 3 Cyborg, 3 Assassin, 202 Warlock. Interesting. We definitely need to start 2-starring our heroes. Otherwise we are going to start losing. Oh, I would love that Kraken too, but she's not really going to fit. What would I have to give up to get her? Sword Dancer? Do I just go back to Kraken? I think I do because of the Hunter package, to be honest. I think that's actually the play.
3 hunters, 2 Oceanborns.
Okay, once again, ran out of time sorting out my positioning, but that's alright. Does the win streak survive? We've got 3 hunters happening. This is a really interesting build actually. 6 rider, 3 hunter, 2 warlock, 2 undead, 2 oceanborn, which helps with magic resist as well, 2 human and a demon. So we're actually rocking 7 combos. I think this is enough for us to win. We just need to max out. So who is our DPS leader? Unicorn. Let's give all of our attack items to Unicorn right now. Okay, that's amazing. You get all that stuff. Positioning, I'm pretty happy with all that. So, alright. Let's go all in on leveling as much as possible. Give up, just ignore everything we don't want. Ugh, it's tough just passing up legendaries, but we don't need them. Alright, we'll hold there. Oof. That full cyborg build, but I think we've got it. Riders are just really strong. They've just been really strong since the start of this game. Why no Guru on Shark? Because I've still got crystals to spend, I'm hoping I can actually find another Shark. And we're not losing at this point. We might lose this one though. Did we lose this one? This might be our first loss. Oh my goodness! Dragoon! Wow, that was ridiculous. So we still haven't lost. So there's really no need to force to use the Guru just yet. So I'm hoping I can save them for to 3 stars. I'm going to grab that Witch Doctor just in case. We'll go down to 10 here.
The whole evolutionary family.
Actually, no, straight away, I'm just going to 3-star Dragoon. Bang, done. 3-star Dragoon is going to be way more important. That is huge for us. Absolutely huge. Whoo! That Dragoon is going to be pumping out the damage. So now I actually want to take off the damage items from Unicorn and give them to Dragoon, because he's for sure going to be our DPS leader now. Once he gets going, transforms into a dragon. There he is. Slowly working his way up. Actually, Void Doom ended up doing more. It took him a while to transform because the items didn't take that round. But next round, he will transform much quicker with those items. And we may just remain completely undefeated this entire game. This would be really good. So don't spend anything. It's creep round. And then hopefully I can max that out. How many assassins? One assassin, 3 assassins. All right, so we definitely need to remain in the box and 1 formation so that we're protected against the assassins. Only one of the sorcerers is remaining, which is good. There is actually 6 elf, 3 hunter. That is really interesting, that build. Oh yes, we get to max out the daggers on Dragoon. That's incredible.
How pathetic.
I want to give that tome to for now. Maybe Void Doom. Although he still is only 1 star. Let's go ahead and give all this to Kraken because her stun is just so important.
Don't look at the shadow gives life.
Can I find the legendaries we're looking for? I found tons of legendaries, but mostly ones we're not after. Oh, there's 2-star Shark. That's amazing.
I'm just saying you're all prey waiting to be slaughtered.
Yep, I'll grab another Shark. You never know. You never know. Wow.
The blood of battle.
The game could go on a little while longer, so there is a possibility if we get Gurus and another Shark that we could actually 3-star Shakaraka, which would... I don't think I've ever had a 3-star legendary. I've played this game for a while and I don't think I've ever had a 3-star legendary. So look at that. The 3 of us still winning. This is going to be super interesting.
How you feel? I can't look into the
Trustworthy
mirror
companion.
myself.
The war god stands with me. We'll be even stronger now.
Come on, give me more Sharks. Is anyone else running Sharks? Not on the board. Thankfully, he's not looking to 3-star Sword Dancer. Also not looking to 3-star Sword Dancer, because 3-star Sword Dancer would be a big problem for us. But as Mr. C. Zupax, although I might be pronouncing that incorrectly, let me know in chat if I am actually mispronouncing that. As you've said, it's probably GG already. We are looking very, very strong. This build is absolutely crazy. And this is the value of all those extra crystals from win streaking. We're just getting so many bonus crystals every round. It's so hard for our opponents to keep up. So we are down to the final 2 as La Lisa, is that right? La Lisa loses their streak there. Oh, yep.
Trustworthy companion.
Too long.
We'll be even stronger now.
Nothing of value just there. We may actually sell off Misfortune because we're probably not going to 3-star her, or she's not our main focus. All right, we need some Gurus now. I would love to 3-star that Shark and get a 3-star Kraken too. That would be nice, but I don't think we need it now. Just the 1 assassin, just the Sword Dancer we have to worry about, so we can actually adjust our positioning a little bit, but I'm not sure that he's actually using too much area of effect stuff, so I don't think we really need to. Yeah, I think we're going to win that pretty handily. What is he actually using? Let's get the heroes. There is Misfortune, Kraken, sorry. Not Misfortune, Kraken.
Stopping us now.
That's about it in terms of area of effect stuff. So, and she affects the entire board anyway, it doesn't matter where you are. So I think we're good to just stay in the position that we've got. Can I find... Oh, there's actually a useful piece.
In the vortex of the void.
All right, I think that's game. Zura, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate that. 2 HP left. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the final round. A little bit unfortunate we couldn't find all the pieces. Would have been great to 3-star that Shark or 3-star Kraken as well. But this was a very strong build. Absolute craziness.
Those to the side,
Undefeated through 24 rounds to take the win.
What a shocker.
It's hard to pronounce. Yeah, it might be, especially for me, from Australia, we don't really have to struggle with pronunciation too much. We never get used to learning to pronounce difficult names. Whew, what a win. That was incredible. So that does take us up to Queen 4, which is awesome.